2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Derrick Rose. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then it's Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at center.
Boy, this is peak Rose at his best. An attacking, slashing guard who breaks down the defense.
Oh, mercy, mercy me. LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
And finished off by Rose.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Price against Rose. Price dishes to LeBron. That's in, coming off an assist from Price. James has got his second bucket of the game to go.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Launches it. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, this is a staple, a pillar of Irving's attack. You've got to be up on him, or he'll pull up on the dime.
Here's Gilmore, and he slams it one-handed.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Price, the pass to Doherty. And a wide-open look for James. Off target with his three. Now the Bulls with it. Down low, knocks it loose. Price with the steal. Irving against Rose. And the wide-open shot from Price. Traps in the tray.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
And finished off by Rose.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Pippen against James. Shot clock at 6. Out to Price. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Bulls head coach. He knows they're up against an excellent defense. He's been planning ways to get around that. He said it won't be easy. We have to fight for every basket, but this is our first matchup against them this year. Maybe we can catch them off guard. And if they adjust to that, well, we're going to have to adjust back. We'll see whose strategy pays off better, Kevin. Back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
And, you know, one of the things you can do is try to speed up the pace. Make them react to what you're doing instead of the other way around. Don't play on your heels. Be the aggressor.
Price kicks to Irving. Back to Price. Doherty with the screen on Rose. Nice passes to Augustus. They get it back.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Pass to Rose. Double team on Rose. Outside for Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
And so Price will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 4. Nice move. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Pippen. And that one, good. Pippen's got 6.
easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
And it's blocked. And here is Rodman. Passes to Gilmore. Over Ilgauskas. Gilmore, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To the middle. Here's Jordan.
Well, really good vision, very unselfish. That's why you run offense through Scottie Pippen.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Youth Dance Team.
And so it's Cleveland with it. 8-point game. In the corner, it's James. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here's Gilmore. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one. Tries the spin move. James. And the dunk by James.
Boom! LeBron. He still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Rodman finds Pippen. Can't cash in from close range.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's LeBron. Makes good on the step-back jumper. LeBron's got 10.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Shot's good by Gilmore.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Irving from long range. Hands it from downtown. He's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Gilmore. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Rose can't hit.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Nice passes to Jordan. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Price does such a good job. Always seems to find the open man. This is a guy who loves to share the basketball.
Here's Gilmore, covered by Ilgauskas.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's James. Good work defensively by Pippen. The Bulls leading by 5. Michael Jordan on the wing. Here's Gilmore, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Drills the three-pointer.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. So far, no go.
Here's Rose. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And how about the clever move by Rose? He somehow manages to get around the contact and finish.
Timeout called, Cleveland. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Brandon. It's a pick by Love. And another miss by Cleveland. To the inside. And Noah with the slam.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Here's Brandon. Love outside. Here's Brandon. He's covered by Armstrong. Fires it up. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Jordan drives in. And the dunk by Jordan.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's Brandon. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
The Bulls leading by 10. Here's Armstrong. Makes it off the glass.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Offensive rebound, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Ilgauskas is a 7'3" big man who does a really solid job rebounding the ball.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Smith is checked in. Armstrong dishes to Butler. It's deflected. Here's Brandon. Here's Love. And Love throws it down.
Boy, I love how Brandon sets the table for his guys. Really the quintessential point guard. Gets the ball to his open teammate.
Noah's shot is off. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
Love deciding where to go with it. Here's Brandon. They get it again. Jones. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough. Tell you what, fellas, he is fun to watch when he's working like that and getting to the hoop.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 6. Pass to Brandon. Driving inside. Noah with the block. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
To the floor for the Bulls. Love. Jerry Sloan.
Smith the pass to Nance. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
For an explosive player at 6'10", Nance can absolutely destroy you in the lane.
Here's Sloan. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
And he drives in. And it's Armstrong missing. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Smith outside. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Here's Jones. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Jones has got his second basket.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Shots good from Butler.
You know, there's a tenacity to Butler's approach that's really hard for the defense to match most times.
Inside. They double him with Butler. Out to Smith. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Sloan, covered by Smith. Poked away. It's taken away by Smith. Nance outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Brandon. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's Chicago. They lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Pippen, and it's Love in at the power forward. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Artis Gilmore is just a massive guy, and strong, too. I mean, rugged, a center that is flat out a beast on both ends of the floor. Banged my head against that dude many a time. It was not fun.
He was all alone on that one. Smith's got 6 points.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
Spins. Nice passes to Jones. From deep, James. His shot misses, so the Bulls will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And Rose throws it down hard.
Tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now here's LeBron. The pass to Jones. Price, right side, 6 to shoot. Here's Doherty. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Really nice move there. Doherty has such a polished skill set. Makes it an easy conversion for him in the painted area.
Sloan, that's good. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that.
And they double up Price. To the paint. Here's Doherty. That's in, coming off an assist from Price. Doherty's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Rose finds Pippen. And it's off from three-point range. Lets it go from 11. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Sloan, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Ilgauskas is checked in for Cleveland. Irving comes in for Smith. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Chicago.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. LeBron outside. Down low, Doherty. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Boy, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play, James is excellent at that.
Rose passes to Gilmore. He's still out. Now he is 9 of 10.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
James against Pippen. From 18 feet away, Chicago grabs the miss. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Sloan passes to Gilmore. And that one is hammered home.
And this game has been all about Gilmore. He's an intimidator down low, and they're having no luck finding someone willing to play the kind of physical defense it takes to stop the A-train.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Releases from 15, and with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from James.
Well, the whole floor is wide open for LeBron. I mean, he's got just the right kind of touch for those mid-range shots.
Back to Jordan. The kick out to Rose. Offline with his three. Cleveland with the ball. And here's Price from beyond the arc. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got 8 rebounds in this game. Jordan with it. He's picked up by LeBron to the middle and stolen by Irving. And there's the feed to Ilgauskas. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
Boy, beautiful dime there by Kyrie. We've seen him improve as a passer since he's been in the league.
Pass to Gilmore. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. And Ilgauskas kicks to Irving. Here's Price. It's blocked.
So hard to get a shot past Artis Gilmore because he's big, he's deep, and he's got those long arms. Nice block there.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Rose with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Sinks the triple. Pippen's got 11.
Three-point shooting, one of the strengths of Scottie Pippen's game.
Rose against Price. And here's LeBron outside. And finished off by Jordan.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Tips it up, and it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. And James throws it down. The Bulls leading by 10. And it's Rose penetrating and finished off by Rose.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Jordan with the bucket.
All too easy for Jordan. Just unfazed by anything the defense throws at him. He's got an answer.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Love's checked in for Doherty. And it's Russell in for LeBron. Joakim Noah's checked in for Chicago. Jimmy Butler comes in for Pippen. Count the basket. Rose has got the lead up to 14 now for Chicago.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
The drive by Jordan. Wow! Oh, my! What a play.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
Jordan's gone 6 of 7 so far. Boy, he's making it look easy here, isn't he? Price looking it over from about 19 feet. Nice jump shot. Good. Price has got 7. Chicago leading by 14. Left side, Jordan. Inside, and stolen by Ilgauskas. Russell against Butler. Russell dishes to Price. Love trying to break loose. And there's Price. That's good on the assist by Russell.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Here's Rose, and finished off by Rose.
Guys, how about the ball handling by Rose there? Showing you a little bit of the back to the future Rose with those moves.
Price with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Love with the screen for Price. Price can't get that one to fall.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
The drive by Jordan. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with projection.
Irving passes to Ilgauskas. Love kicks to Price. Russell against Butler. The tray. And it's Russell missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
With that off-the-charts vertical, Rodman gets up and throws it down easily.
Here's Russell. Offensive rebound. Ilgauskas. Great defense that time from Noah. Chicago leading by 14. Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Jordan, so sweet to watch in the air. What a treat.
Price against Rose. Price passes to Love. Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Love.
Early in his career, Love got the stretch 4 label, but he's always rejected it. He prefers to call himself a post player who can shoot.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Smith comes in for Irving, and Freeze subbed in for Price.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
To the inside. Here's Love. And Ilgauskas kicks to Love. Good on the 13-footer. Love's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's a talented shooter. Love doesn't avoid the mid-range like others might.
Inside. And finished off by Noah.
Just playing with poise and confidence. Man, they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They trail by 16. Passes it to Ilgauskas. The outside leaner. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Ilgauskas has got 7.
I mean, no one really near him, but still he's able to knock down the off-balance shot.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Pass to Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
The Bulls have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And how about that quiet confidence with which Noah plays? A long, skilled defender who also chips in occasionally on the offensive end.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Nance is checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. Sloan's checked in.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Here's Russell. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
World B. Free, a talented combo guard, known for his scoring, but I like seeing him find open teammates, too.
It's stolen by Nance. Russell with a wide-open look, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Russell's got 6 in the quarter.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Love, and the dunk by Love.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Here's Free. He's still scoreless so far in this one, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Smith.
How about that screen by Love? That was a wall.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so we conclude the first half. Bulls lead by 14. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Bulls leading by 14. They've got Ilgauskas on the floor. Kyrie Irving is out there with Price, and it's LeBron James, and it's Doherty in at the 4. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Great slam by the 7'2" Gilmore. Once he gets positioning inside as strong as he is, the rest is easy.
And so Price will bring it up for Cleveland. Doherty outside. James looking around. The shot comes out. LeBron against Pippen. Outside, Jordan. Kicks it to Rodman. The rebound by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the paint. It's stolen. Outside for Pippen. There's the triple. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Rodman's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Pippen wasting no time firing off that pass there.
It's stolen by Rodman. Gilmore passes to Pippen. He's off on that one, so Cleveland will take it the other way. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself, but tonight, he's feeling it.
Here's Jordan. He gets it in there. Jordan's got 16.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal. I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Gilmore, and he jams it with authority.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
The Cavaliers trail by 19. To the middle. Here's James. Goes back up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rodman's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. And finished off by Rose.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
You stink, Cleveland!
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And that one's good. Price.
The three-point shot is the calling card of Mark Price. He's incredible from deep.
Here's Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's LeBron. And no good that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. It's Jordan with the drive.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
And they double up Price. Irving passes to Doherty. And finished off by Doherty.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Price kicks to Doherty. Takes it inside. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. Price has got his 4th assist in this one. The Bulls leading by 20. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Not surprising at all to see Jordan piling up points, playing with a lot of determination and grit, and insisting on being aggressive looking for his shots.
Top of the key, Price. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Gilmore, and he dunks it down.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Now James. He's got 23. Outside Irving for the 3. That one no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Here's Doherty, and Brad Doherty with the slam.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Carr, he's checked in for Mark Price. Zach LaVine's checked in for Chicago. LeBron outside. 5 to shoot. Irving finds James, and James throws it down.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And here's LaVine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Down low, Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
This Cavaliers squad is struggling. And here's LeBron outside, and the 3-ball is good. James has got 7 points for the quarter.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
And the dunk by Jordan.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
And here's James outside. Offensive rebound, Ilgauskas, and it's blocked. Rodman looking it over. Pippen can't hit. Irving against Levine, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Brandon, guarded by Levine. Here's Russell, and it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Larry Nance is checked in for the Cavaliers. Outside, Russell. Clock at 6. Jordy with the screen on Pippen. Launches a 3. Brandon's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 23. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And so it's Cleveland with it. To the inside. Jordan with the steal. Inside, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Hey, give the defense credit for really good effort, but Gilmore, such a big guy, he's not backing down. And because he doesn't, he draws a foul.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Love's checked in. Here's Brandon. 5 points in the game. To the paint. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Tremendous athleticism possessed by Nance, a big-time dunker who loves throwing it down when he gets deep inside.
Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Brandon. Out to Russell. Lets the 3 fly. And they get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
It's a pick by Love. Here's Brandon. The second chance effort, and the layup good by Love. 8 points for Love.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters to help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Bean passes to Theus. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Theus has got 6 points.
Using his handles to shake himself free, and it's smooth sailing from there.
To the right side. Oh, Nance in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Sweet throwdown on the alley-oop that time by Larry Nance. Love seeing him bounce to ecstasy like that.
Here's Theus. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 8. Here's Brandon. He has 5. Left side, Love. Out to the right wing. The pass to Nance. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Shots good by Gilmore.
Playing with such brute force on the inside. Gilmore with the size and some pretty good moves, too.
Here's Brandon with the drive. 2 points. That one goes. Brandon's got his 3rd basket of the night.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Theus the pass to Gilmore, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Brandon. He's got 7, feeds to Love. The jump hook, and again it's Cleveland.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Pass to Gilmore. Good, nice job down low. Gilmore's got 45 points.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to Nance. Now Carr. And the dunk by Carr.
Nance doing a nice job finding open teammates. That's what makes him a really good all-around player.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here.
He'll take those all day long.
And it's Russell in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Levine passes to Gilmore. It's good. Gilmore's got 47 points. And so here's Cleveland. Takes a 3. And that one's good. Brandon.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Shot's good by Gilmore. Gilmore's got 49 points in the game.
You know, at 6'7", Theus has really good vision, able to see over most defenses, and he's very unselfish too, and really does a nice job getting his teammates involved.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Kukoc pass to Pippen. It's stolen by Nance. Here's Brandon. Guarded by Levine. There's Russell with a 3. Carries it from 3-point range. Russell's got 11.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Love. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. You've got Armstrong. Tony Kukoc is out there with Noah. And it's Love in at the 4-man position.
Love freeze, take charge attitude. Never backs down. Fantastic at catching and shooting.
Noah in the post. And finished off by Noah.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Here's World B free, and that one hits back iron. Here's Chicago. Here's Theus, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
Here's Free. A shot's good on the assist by Nance. Free's got 4 this quarter.
Look now, World B Free averages over 30 a season. So he's a bona fide, certified, credentialed bucket maker.
Here's Theus. Noah trying to get open. Another shot. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Carr, no good. Chicago with the ball. Armstrong gets the bucket.
When your point guard like Armstrong is able to score inside, that does add another element to your offense.
Smith on the wing. A three. Another three for Cleveland.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
The dish to Nance, and then slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Free. Nance in the high post. They double him with Love. No one near Smith as he lets it go. No good on the triple. Chicago with the ball. Here he goes. Armstrong gets the bucket.
Proving just how lethal he can be on the drive. Armstrong getting into the lane and taking it strong.
Jones. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 6th assist on the night. Chicago calls timeout. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends. And he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. No good from Price. And Chicago has possession. To the middle. Here's Love. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irvin's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Here's Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Yeah, I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
And here's Price for three. Drains the three-pointer.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
And finished off by Rose.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
And I tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
Inside, here's Sloan. Jordan trying to free himself up. Sloan, that's good.
We all know how Rose can score the ball, but sometimes I think we dismiss how good of a passer he is.
On its way from Irving for two. Hits the jumper in space.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. And they double up Jordan. Lays it up off the glass. Jordan's got 14 points here in the second half.
Once Jordan gets inside with the Rock, it's practically all over. He's that consistent at close range.
And here's Price for three. Chicago grabs the miss. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Rodman goes in. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
So much intensity from Rodman on the drive. Well, he's like a runaway freight train, folks.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Nance, and then shoots it in.
And this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message.
Well said, because it really could shift momentum here. I mean, the energy you see from the guys on the bench, when they get pumped up like that, I think everybody gets pumped up.
And Nance kicks to Irving. A shot's good on the assist by Nance. Nance has got 5 assists in the game. Here's Sloan, covered by Nance. Sloan, that's good.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Fires the three. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Sloan. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. And so here's Cleveland. And here's Price for 3. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Sloan passes to Rose. Out left to the wing. Here's Sloan. He's defended by Price.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Nance with no one around. And another miss by Cleveland. Sloan passes to Love. Oh, that's blocked. And here's Nance. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Brandon. He's covered by Rose. Brandon's shot is off. Brandon's gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler rising up over the defense and throwing it down.
Here's Brandon. And the foul on Rose. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Joakim Noah is checked in for Chicago. Zach LaVine comes in for Rose. Here's Brandon. Guarded by LaVine. And the pass to Russell. Free with a screen on Butler. Here's Brandon. Puts up a 3. And it's Sloan with the rebound. Doherty against Butler. Low block shot on the way. Again, Chicago.
And it's almost as if they knew exactly what the D was going to throw at him on that possession.
Here's Brandon. And that one drops for him.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes. Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Here's Russell. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Sloan dishes to Noah. Can't hit from in close. And here are the Cavaliers now. Russell with it. Butler covering. Russell no luck. Butler against Russell. And it's Butler missing. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
LaVine gets the bucket.
LaVine is 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that with that outstanding, unreal leaping ability.
Armstrong against Free. To the inside. Here's Doherty. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Joakim Noah. First one falls for him.
One of the things that catches my eye about Brad Doherty is his ability to be a ball mover at the center position. He doesn't just look to score. He's a 7-footer that can dish it as well as any big man that's played in the league.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Love's check in for Doherty. Free throw, good Butler.
Jimmy Butler's work ethic is really impressive. I mean, it seems like he never stops improving his game and looking for ways to be more effective on the floor. And that's why he's been as good as he's been so far in his career.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And there's the bucket from Brandon.
so many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And the shot goes in.
Boy, I tell you, for a big guy, the passing skills of Noah, impressive. Awesome at getting the ball over to the open man.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. 1:49 left in the game. He gets that one.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Free against Levine. Into the lane. And that one is stuffed right through.
Hey, that's on the defense there. Just a breakdown. You can't afford to give free these types of lanes to the rack.
No, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
1:36 left here in the fourth quarter. They double him with Noah. Outside, Russell fires from deep. It's all in by the Bulls. Noah's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Love, no luck. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Pass to Brandon. Russell, the open look. Nice open look, but it's no good.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Love. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Smith checked in for Cleveland.
Bob Love, one of the old school forwards, has that real nice game. Plays an old school style, close to the ground, but excels at scoring the ball and defending.
Here's Smith. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Stripped it away. Stolen. Free against Love. The rebound by Jones. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline. Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Here's Brandon. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.